I just bought a Fractal FM3 Turbo 6 months after buying an FM9. What have I done? Oh! Now I know a lot of you are going to be shouting at the screen right now, Line 6 Helix Stadium, Line 6 Helix Stadium, Line 6 Helix Stadium! But stick with me and I'll tell you exactly why I bought this over the Line 6 Helix Stadium. Howdy everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, then welcome back to the Fractal Appreciation Society. Yeah, this is my second Fractal. Yeah, and I love it. It's so dinky, look at it, it's so small. And I know the elephant in the room right now is that the videos for the Line 6 Helix Stadium just came out a couple of days ago. So lots of people are going to be like, dude, that is so outdated now and it's going to be irrelevant in like about 2 seconds time, etc, 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 etc. Let's just comment and type. No, it's not. Trust me, look, I'm surrounded by tube amps, and these processors, the Fractal stuff, these have completely blown me away. These, to me, feel the most organic out of everything that's out there, which is why I absolutely just fell in love with the Fractal stuff. And I know the Stadium is the newest and the brightest thing, and it is a very, very cool unit. I actually had the pleasure of spending about 20-25 minutes with one when I was at Guitar Summit not too long ago. And it had some cool sounds, and the interface was really awesome. I love that touchscreen. Wish they'd put it on this, maybe in the next iteration. But in all honesty, I did prefer the sounds in the Fractal stuff over the Line 6 stuff. Now, I know this is like basically saying, hey, what flavor of ice cream do you like? And that's all it is. There is no right or wrong answer. Sometimes people prefer the Fractal stuff, sometimes they prefer the Line 6 stuff, sometimes they prefer the Neural DSP stuff. There is no right answer to this. We all just like different flavors of ice cream. Listen, my wife loves mint chocolate chip ice cream. When she gives it to me, I'm like, whoa! Seriously, it's not my thing. Whereas when I give her my salt caramel ice cream with pecans on the top, well, that's kind of different. She just eats it all up. And I lose that on ice cream. Anyways, I know that we get all tribal about our processors and our modeling units. And, you know, if we're in one camp, then we can't be in another camp. And, you know, it's completely and utterly unnecessary. These all sound really, really good. It's just a matter of which one you prefer. Like I said, different flavors of ice cream for different peoples, right? I'm a salt caramel kind of guy. This is very salt caramel, by the way. Anyways, there are some really, really good reasons why I went with this instead of the Line 6 stuff. First reason is a biggie, actually. I've started to do videos for the good folks over at G66 who distribute the Fractal gear in the UK and in Europe, and it is so much fun. I am having such a blast creating videos of how to use these units. I've been doing it on my FM9, and I wanted to expand my reach as well by actually having an FM3, because, you know, when I do stuff on the FM9, it is a more powerful unit, it is a bigger unit. The actual grid that you work from on the software, the editing software, is larger on the FM9. So it's really handy to have this now, because I can check the presets that I create on my FM9, on my FM3 now as well, and tweak them if I need to, because sometimes you do need to, simply because of routing and stuff like that. And like I said, the grid's just smaller. So it works in my favor on multiple levels to have this in my studio. Now, this is just my personal workflow, obviously, because, hey, you know, I'm a Fractal guy now, right? And look at it, it's so dinky as well. Look, I can hold it in one hand. The Fractal FM9 is like, it's this giant, yeah. It's about 3 of these, and taking it around is a little bit tricky, and I do want to do that. I'm going to be going and jamming with a couple of my friends in a couple days time, and I would love to be able to take my FM9, but it is huge. This, on the other hand, look, I can hold it in one hand, right? And I even got this very snazzy carry case for it. I can just stick it in there, take it along, and I've got my Fractal sounds right there at my buddy's house, and I can basically play them and enjoy them. Like I said, I love the tones of these. I have actually created preset packs for my FM9, and now I can do the same with my FM3 as well. But I was also able to transfer my sounds over to the FM3 so that I had all of my favorite amplifier sounds and effects in the FM3, and it's portable. And I love that about this unit. So today's not really a full review of the FM3 Turbo. I just wanted to share some tones from this unit because, like I said, I absolutely adore the tones, and it is so much fun to play around with all the amplifiers which are in this unit. And today I actually used different amplifiers to the ones I usually use. I did use some of my presets, but then I dialed in like a boogie rectifier, which I never use. Yeah, but it sounded great in this. Also a diesel VH4, did my 5150s. I love the 5150 amps. I have a couple in my studio and I adore those amps. So I kind of went a little bit, not my usual route. That's the great thing about the Fractal stuff as well. There are so many different amplifiers which you can try out in this. Everything from your standard Marshalls to your modded Marshalls to Mesa Boogies to diesels to Engels. Whatever takes your fancy. There are even clean amps in there somewhere, I think. I don't do clean amps, right? Actually I do, but I'm a high gain kind of person, so that's what I focus on most of the time. So I wanted to use this video as an excuse to show you this and say, hey, it's in the studio now. And also for you guys to go over to the G66 channel and hit the subscribe button, because you're going to be seeing me over there in just a couple of days time with my second video for them. Trust me, it's a really great channel. Even if you don't own one of these, there are so many good tips and tricks by wonderful guitar players and musicians who will tell you how to use your modeling units. And I actually have some big plans for doing some videos with this. So make sure that you smash the subscribe button, hit the bell notification as well, so that you know when those videos are going to be coming out. There's a spectacular pedal board build coming up. Shh, don't tell anybody. Just smash the subscribe button so that you see it first. You know, I don't know how they do that with these units. They put some voodoo magic in these. That's why I'm wearing my voodoo shirt. Yeah. Honestly, the way this sounds and feels is just incredible. Now, it does have a cut down version of some of the blocks in here compared to my FM9, but you know what? After a couple of minutes, I didn't miss all of the little things that I tweak sometimes in my FM9. I thought I would, and for like about, I don't know, 5 minutes, I kind of did. But then, you know what? I got used to using this, and then I got recording, and there was that sound again. There was that sound that I love, and the feel. You know, this does feel so much like my tube amps. I know not everybody agrees with that, and people have different opinions, and that's totally okay. This is just my personal opinion, and this is what I like to play. Now, I would very much love to test out the Line 6 Helix Stadium properly in my studio, maybe put it up against my FM3 and my FM9 as well. So never know, Line 6 might watch this video and get in touch. If you are watching Line 6, then please get in touch. I'd love to check out your gear, and I would love for you to convince me that the Line 6 Helix Stadium is absolutely on par with my Fractal stuff as well. Now, while a touchscreen would be super helpful to edit on something like my FM3 and my FM9, you know, the reality is that once I have my sounds set, I basically put them into the units and then I don't actually tweak them. So it's a nice idea to have all of that functionality on the unit itself. The reality is that I do all of my editing on my Mac via the software, I would do it either with the Fractal stuff or the Line 6 stuff. I'd do it exactly the same way, and the chances of me going to the interface on here on this one or the Line 6 are pretty slim to none, to be honest. And you know what, if I do need to tweak this for live use, then there is a performance page on there where I can set up low and high cuts, which is all I would really need to do when I was playing live with one of these units. So I don't think I'm going to be missing out on too much by not having the touchscreen interface on my Fractal. I would absolutely love to know if you guys have tried out a Line 6 Helix Stadium and what you thought of it. I know a lot of people have them now, so leave a comment and let me know, because I am intrigued to know what your experiences have been like with the unit and the sounds as well, because it does look really, really cool, especially that touchscreen with all of those cool graphics on them. That's pretty special, right? Alrighty guys and girls, if you enjoyed this one, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, give this video a like, and also leave a comment as well, and share it with your friends also. I just wanted to share some music which I created with this, which is exactly what I am going to do now. So here's a track which I did with this. Loved doing this. All the effects, all the amps, all the cabs was from this unit. Yeah, and it sounded spec-freaking-tacular. I love it. My little one. I know, I've gone crazy. I literally have gone mad. Have a great day and enjoy the track. I will see you soon with another one really soon. See you later.